Good evening, my fellow indigenous people of Igodo Migodo, Iduland. I have a breaking news for my Aboriginal people. I will use my local dialect to also say it out, and I will also use English. Please permit me to say the breaking news. For your information, we will win. You can still remember about a few years ago, about 2 years ago, the Oba of Benin sent mafias led by the Ears of Benin and some thugs from Ogbe quarters to our Aboriginal chief Isekhure house. He destroyed the house because the chief tell him that what he's doing is an abomination in our land. He destroyed Chief Isekhure house. He appointed his in-law, the brother to the third wife, because the third wife the woman who's supposed to be the third wife of the Oba frustrated that one life and married the sister of that one. So in order to compensate, the family was about to go to the press to report the Oba of Benin. That is, how can he destroy the life of two sisters? He now decided to compensate that one with Isekhure. Folks, do you know what is going on right now? Let me... Ogiso Atokbe is said. Ogiso Atokbe is said. I have no less than 20 minutes or 15 minutes video here. As I speak to you now, the new Isekhure, the new chief he installed, the Isekhure is dead. He had an accident in front of his palace. 3 vehicles killed him. The first one matched him. Another one came to match him again. The third one burst the brain. So let me use my local dialect to say it. If you wait just 1 minute, please. Let me say it. Isekhure no ba ewa emuyo. No na wi emu no na wa yin banish en go palace of it. Me ni go wa gona. Uzala no gbera na yan riwo ni ma na gi ho pa ho na gi hin va ho. O wa kan bi so mo ba road. Eni ka wona fi okpokpo down. Beni ma ewe gwana. Imoto pana ka wa la igbo a. Oni wa la. Beni wa ya la ni. O we na le gbo do la. Imote ha. No pana wa do la ere no wa burst e. Ono wa gbe wa. Oba Benin. Omakwe no mo pa him no sunu. Cover up. Mr. Cover. So, any when you come over. So, in my video, let me say it in English again. The former Isekhure, the former chief Isekhure, which is who is calling me now? Mommy is good. Mommy is good. He may you life or me life. Hello? So I want to show you the upper business. He said, see, this is the former Isekhure. I want to show you how it all happened. The Isekhure of Benin is Aboriginal king of our land, chiefs. Before the Oba of Benin came from Ile-Ife, he was already there. He came to meet us in our land. He is the one who come from Ile-Ife. He is not telling us, destroying our houses, destroying everywhere, saying that he's king of Lamorodu. So I want to repeat it again. The breaking news. Let me show you what happened. I will repeat it again. Let me use broken English now. The Isekhure of Benin. About 2 years ago, when the Oba of Benin just become Oba, the Isekhure of Benin is a high chief. It's an Aboriginal traditional ruler. Before the Oba of Benin came, he was already there from Ife. Before Onia came, these are our brothers. Oba of Benin was committing evil acts, sleeping with two sisters, many type of two sisters, raping women, having a lot of children, denying them. Oba of Benin have more than 16 children, which Oba of Benin denied that he's not the father of those children. The Isekhure of Benin, who was close to his father, was advising the Oba of Benin that what you are doing is an abomination. Oba of Benin said nobody question him because he's Pharaoh. They say nobody question King Pharaoh. Oba of Benin sent talks led by the Iyas of Benin, Samigbe, to go and destroy the house of Isekhure. Let me show you the house. This is Facebook Live. At the house of Chief Isekhure. The palace sent them to come destroy everywhere. And this is Facebook Live at the house of Chief Isekhure. The Benin, you can see what is happening. You can see what is happening right now. They destroyed everywhere. They came with policemen and some chiefs. Accompanied by Chief Isekhure of Benin. You can see everywhere. You see? Look at the policemen. You see? This is the statue of my grandfather, and they brought it down. You can see the statue of Chief Isekhure. They brought it down. They should just remove it. They should just remove the roof.
Yeah, for inside. Yes, we are going live because the family has been quiet for too long. They said the Isekhure of Benin has no relevance to the palace. And they did not say anything almost going to 3-4 years now. But right now, the so-called about Benin has sent has thought that the people are destroying the house of the Isekhure of Benin when nothing has happened. Because he wants to exercise his right as the Oba. He's taking the gods and our ancestors. We know what to do. Thank you very much.
Look at what the Isekhure family are saying, that Oba Benin is a son of a woman. A son of a woman. His father is from Ile-Ife. It's very clear. You can see the royal family of Isekhure are saying that the Oba is a son of a woman. He's from Ile-Ife, where their father come from. Listen. Yeah. You are a son. He was telling the Oba of Benin that you are a son of a woman. You are a son of a woman. You are not a son of the soil. Your father is from Ile-Ife. This is one of the oldest traditional elders in our land, Isekhure. These people have been existing right from the time of Ogiso, which Oba Benin went to go and destroy a palace. A pharaoh, a Lamorudu man. Just wait.
We are going live because the family has been quiet for too long. They said the Isekhure of Benin has no relevance to the palace. And they did not say anything almost going to 3-4 years now. But right now, the so-called about Benin has sent
He said, the so-called Oba of Benin, you see how he addressed him. The so-called Oba of Benin. It's not our king. Just listen to what he said.
wants to exercise his right at the Oba. He's taking the gods and our ancestors.
It's not our ancestor. You can hear. Oba of Benin is not our ancestor. I will rest there. Oba of Benin is not our ancestors. You see?
We'll know what to do. Thank you very much.
You see? Oyokuhin. I will not play it further so that I can make the video very short. Oba of Benin is son of a Oromia, a descendant of Oromia. So the breaking news just coming out today. He destroyed this man's house, Isekhure house. He seized all his property because he's Pharaoh. This man was very lucky to have bought another house close to this palace. As I speak to you, so this man live in the next house close to his house. He went to government house. Oba Benin went to government house and said, this man, the man you met in the land, you say is an enemy of Oba, you that come from Ile-Ife. He said nobody should help him. That man, Isekhure, the government house did not recognize him. They didn't give him money. They just pushed the man. As I speak to you today, all the juju the Oba swear for Isekhure did not work. The man was having a very mighty land by Saple Road. He confiscated all those land. He converted it. Do you know what he did again? He took this title to his in-law, the Ihama. He gave it to the Ihama. The person the Oba give the title to just died mysteriously a few days ago, and they cover it up. He died by motor accident. He was walking along the road. A vehicle hit him. When he was still on ground, another vehicle came to hit him again. Another one came to burst the head. Folks, as I speak to you now, the new Isekhure is dead. And the new Isekhure, instead of him to speak out about the injustice the Oba Benin done to his own family, he decided to take Isekhure. Now he's dead now. What are we going to say about this? So rest in peace, or he was killed by our ancestors. I give credit to our ancestors. I said it, that our ancestor is going to fight for us. The Oba of Benin, we see hell. When Oba of Benin die, I have said it, our ancestors have given me that power, that Oba of Benin is going to be burned to ashes. I am feeling Agnewa. Breaking news, the new Isekhure of Benin died of motor accidents when he was trekking along the road, very close to St. Matthew. One vehicle hit him, another one hit him again, 3 vehicles hit the man, kill him instantly, the head. He was destroyed beyond recognition. Today is a victory day. A victory for the freedom of Idu and Igodomigodo family. I am celebrating it because that man decided to join a demonic man. So those people who are supporting the Oba, you will see how our ancestors will kill you all. I have said it time without number that our ancestors will continue to react angrily because the man sitting in our throne is a satanic man. Then I want to use this opportunity to speak about the present situation of my father. I want to use this medium to appeal to our Ohanese Indibo to support me with little fund to fight this man lawfully. I want to also use this medium to appeal to our Ijo, Isekhure, no matter where you live around Nigeria, around the world. Please, I need your support. I need a little support to take the Oba Benin to court Why am I taking him to court? Today, when they came, my father escaped. Today, they influence the neighboring village. Stop calling me. Stop that. Stop that. Don't call me, girl. I'll block you. Today, they influence the neighboring village. My father was summoned to the council of elders. And my father was there. He asked, I said, you go. My father was there. When my father appeared before the council of the elders, they brought out my picture. The neighboring village brought out my picture. They said they are acting in the instruction of the Oba of Benin. They asked my father, who is this one in the picture? My father said, yes, it's my son. My father told them that he is not the one who is instructing me, telling me, directing me to do anything I'm doing. That I'm a man enough. He does not send me to do anything I'm doing, to fight for my people. As I speak to you right now, after the meeting, they make resolution. They now directed that my father will be taken to Oba Palace on Friday, next week Friday, or this week, maybe next week Friday. So I want to use this medium to appeal to all our Aboriginal people. There is what is called help of 10 euro, $10. We don't need more big money. If you know you are supporting our struggle to free ourselves from Pharaoh, you will always call. If you know you are not supporting, don't call me. Stop it, please. I don't want more calls. Sometimes my ear, I don't need your advice, okay? We need finance. A little finance to fight this man. If you know you are not supporting, don't call. Just stop it. Because they have turned everybody to Ogunyoba. Everybody to become enemy of Oba. Scheme here is enemy. Audio Saiki, the American cowboy, is enemy. Everybody is not enemy. Everybody. Oh, so everybody have become enemy. So now I want to use this opportunity to call on the Edo State Commissioner of Police, who is from the north. I think my father have the right to exercise his fundamental human rights. They have threatened that if my father refused to honor, they will use force. They will use the Tony Kabaka, just the way Prince Okoro was being hijacked. And they will forcefully take my father to Oba Palace and use my father to swear that juju and poison my father. And when they are doing all these evil acts, they also go with police. We are not calling on this commissioner of police. Oba Benin does not have right to have more than 30-something police in his palace. Oba Benin is entitled to one police orderly. He have turned Edo State to a cemetery, to a graveyard. By so doing, Oba Benin is now sending his families to our village to conquer us as a Nogi. While our people are running away, the Oba Benin family will be dominating our lands, selling our villages. In law, the Oba Benin does not have rights to create any stool. It's unconstitutional, is null and void. All the action taken by Redewa and the Bayawari by appointing the Nogi is unlawful. It's not known in law. It's only the state government that have rights to create traditional stool, the position of a Nogi. Oba Benin never have rights. So therefore, all the action taken by Akenzwa right from 1960 up to date is null and void and of no effect. It's act of stupidity. Oba Benin have resulted in kidnapping, killing, secret killings. Oba Benin is a member of Black Cats and is their patron, of which I believe the commissioner, the state police command is aware. At the end of the year, they normally hold meeting in his former house. It's in his house in number 45S, of which Tony Kabaka is the one who is leading them. Oba Benin is also a member of a Freemason. I'm not engaged Freemason. I'm not against any cults. Oba Benin is also a member, is the head of Uboni fraternity in Edo State. Is the head of Osokwekan Secret Society. The president. He's also the president of Iyonoma Asigidi. He is the head of a lot of secret societies. He's a man who is embarrassing our women, killing our women. So I think I have to call Edo State Commissioner of Police right now, informing the Commissioner of Police that there is an attempt by the Oba of Benin. They say they are using a traditional edit. If you don't know what is Oba Palace, the traditional edit signifies that it's only when they have a traditional marriage disputes that the Oba Palace can settle. Oba of Benin does not have rights in law. I repeat, under our law, the Oba of Benin does not have rights to send people to kidnap anybody and which edits and forcefully take that person to his palace to take oaths. The whole world are here watching me today. The reason why I'm being prosecuted now, my father is about to be killed by the Oba of Benin, is because I am bringing out our history. I am being prosecuted for saying the truth. And the truth was very clear that we are Idu people. We did not come from Ife. I am not against Ile-Ife people. We have our own ancestors, just like the people of Ife have their own ancestors. Our ancestor is called Idu, and the first king of our land was called Igodo. That is what they celebrate in Enugu State today, Igodo Festival. As I speak to you right now, my father's life is under threat. I want to use this opportunity to cry out to the general public to help me so that we can be able to take the Oba Benin to court. Oba Benin have bring out different type of juju, idol, to kill me, but no one work because I am a man who represents our ancestors. I believe in God and also believe in our forefathers. I never believe in Oba Benin as my God. A man who come from Lamorudun family, how can he be my God? It's impossible. I am calling on our brothers. If 3 people can help me, or 4 people can help me with little money, maybe a little money, because I know the Oba of Benin is not above the law. I want to tell the whole world today that I am hereby calling on the civil society organization of Edo State, coordinator, Mr. Omobude Ago. I'm hereby calling on the civil society organization of Edo State of Nigeria, Edo State chapter. The coordinator is Mr. Omobude Ago to come to my aid. I'm writing a letter to your office for you to wade into the Oba of Benin menace, the incessant harassment of our Aboriginal people. We are not going to tolerate it anymore. We want people to come to our aid. We are hereby calling on the Talakawas Parliament. I am about to write a letter to the Talakawa Parliament, being headed by the coordinator or the president is Mr. Kola Edokpayi, I am writing a letter to your office with immediate effect. Number 3, I'm hereby calling on Amnesty International Edo State Chapter, Comrade Purpose. I'm hereby calling on the Amnesty International Edo State Chapter. I'm hereby calling on Center for Good Governance and Political and Social Economic Development Coordinator, Mr. Austin Osakwe. We are hereby. I'm also calling on Noxon Network for Civil Society Organization of Nigeria, Comrade Abraham of Yahweh, President. This organization have mentioned I'm writing a letter to them to come to the aid of one Mr. Timothy Uyi from Orima local government, of which the Oba of Benin is planning to kidnap him Friday next week with thugs and illegal police. The police that were sent to Oba Palace, Oba of Benin is now using those police for illegal operation. I have not committed any crime. If I commit any crime, I think the Oba of Benin should come after me. I see nothing wrong when I come out to teach our people our history. Is it a crime for us to know our history? Oba Benin have done many things to intimidate me, to kill me. He have even sent $200,000 to Europe, of which the money brought problem among themselves. Upon all of no avail, I have reported this matter to the German authority. As I speak to you, so the life of my wife and my children and my life and myself are under investigation by the German government. I so much believe in the rule of law. That is why I'm hereby calling on the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Dan Mala, to come to my aid. So I am going to call the Commissioner of Police, informing him of what Oba Benin is about to do. I will also write a letter to the Commissioner of Police. I have called the EASO of Benin. The EASO of Benin said it's under traditional edicts. Under Chapter 3 to Chapter 4, Fundamental Human Rights Law, the laws state it, make it very clear that you cannot arrest someone in respect of someone who doesn't commit any crime. If I come out to teach our history, I think the Oba of Benin have no right to arrest my father with cultists and illegal police taking my father to Isaba Palace to take oaths and poisoning my father. Today, the whole world will notice what is about to happen. It is also written in the Bible it was David who killed Goliath. And I want to make it very clear to the Oba of Benin that there is no amount of pressure put on me through my father can make me stop teaching our history, that can make me to stop fighting for the freedom of our Aboriginal people of Idu land. I am not afraid of truth. So I want to call the Commissioner of Police I'm calling the Commissioner of Police now, Edo State, Mr. Tanko. I'm calling the Commissioner of Police, but it's not available. Let me call again. I'm calling the Chief of Staff to Edo State Governor Baseki.
You are trying to call is currently switched off. Please.
I have called the number of the Chief of Staff to the Governor, is switched off. Then let me try to call the one of the Commissioner of Police Edo State. We have tried to call the Commissioner of Police number. It's not reachable. It's ringing, nobody is taking the call. We are writing a petition to the Commissioner of Police. We are trying to enforce the fundamental human rights of my father. Is it a crime for someone to tell his people their history? The Oba Benin is constituting nuisance, harassing people, telling people not to come home, turning everybody to the Ogunyoba. So please, if you want to call, we are not here to come and be calling and stay online for 3 hours. I just come and I cry out, if there is anybody who can help me with finance, even though it's 3 people, it's okay. We are not here to come and tell who is wrong, who is right. I need the support of our people. Time have to come that this man must step down. We don't want him again in our land. And I say it again, Oba Benin, there is no amount of threats that will make me to stop fighting for the right of our people. You are not from our land, you come from Ile-Ife. The whole company we have in our state is occupied by the people of Oromia children. The whole banks in our state, 98% of the staff are from Oromia family, your family, the family of Oba. If you go to the old DPOs in Benin, they are from Oromia family, from Ogun State. They are particularly the family of Oshun, and where their father come from. If you go to NEPA office, where the electricity company occupy 98% by Oromia family, our people have no place to call their home. When we go to school, we will not have place to work. A particular family of the Oba taking over our destiny. If you come to my state, all you see is hotel, 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 hotel. everywhere, hotel. Who are the prostitutes in the hotel? They are my sisters. They have turned us to prostitutes. Nobody were born to become prostitutes. No race were born to become prostitutes. I have many of my followers who are graduates of university of Benin. We have so much high institution in my state. How can we tell Buhari to come and help us to remove this Oromia family from our job? So we are sending this message to the Oromia families. We don't hate you. We are not against you. We are not racist you. We are also urging you to take your evil brother away from our land. We don't want him anymore. He have banned people not to come to their land. When they come, he put them to drink water. So let me take this call. Hello? Hello? If you are calling me, please, you don't need to be watching. You have to lower the volume of that one you are watching with. So just call. Let me take like 3 calls or 4 calls. We just want people who can support, not to advise. What we need now, we need little finance to let this man know that we are not going to be his slave. Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Go on.
So, I have to get on the show.
Go on.
Yeah, the show affects my age.
He said, God bless you.
I'm speaking to my brother because you are talking about the support concerning your father issue.
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to call you privately tomorrow. I will discuss with you for what I can do.
God bless you, sir.
It's 20 euros, 50 euros.
If it is 20 euro, that is so 20 euros even okay. Thank God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you, sir. God, thank you. God bless you. Yes. God bless you, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. You know what he do today? You know what he do today? You know. Yes. You know what my father? You know what he do today? As he come, he don't fit catch my father. He go carry one village. They come summon my father. They come bring my picture, come out. They say na me. My father say na he born me. They say make my father come for palace. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Hello? Hello.
Yeah. You know Monface?
Yes.
You put your account number for this. You have to tap it fast.
Wait me, I tell you something. Wait me, I tell you something.
We want to do anything. We don't need to wait for this bastard. It's a bastard.
You know, see what happened today. Say the Isekhure. The new Isekhure we put accident kill him 3 times. 3 more to kill him. One first one kill him. Another one kill him. They.
If that bastard, waiting we will beg you. Make it not betray us. Not come say tomorrow. Get waiting happen.
I not be Ranomigo. I not be Ranomigo. Me I not be Genocide. My own is anything where I stand. I must when I stand for something. If that thing not fall, I know the rest. Until that thing fall.
Because before we begin to see what you do, I don't want too many. I don't want to see. I see that you stand for one thing. So I bet if we even test this, set your account number, if not Nigeria, at least at all, would they put up to take secure the life of your father first? In kill the warrior.
See what he just do now. He say could die. He no agree announce am. He no agree show am. He say me dey cover am up. They go throw am. Nobody even hear say he die. See the way more to take pieces am. Nobody even hear am. No see the way more to take kill am. Na 3 times that motor. Na 3 motor na he kill am. The new Isekhure. He die very bad.
Because all those Isekhure, all of them, they know the truth. They're quiet. Instead of making them amigo support us now so that he will even fit get mad. If he get there for that stupid America, they make noise. But anyhow, when you be, make you put your account number so that tomorrow you will begin to see a lot, once more.
God bless you. I will put on for my wall. I'll put on for my Facebook wall. And I will put on for my Facebook wall. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
Okay, all right.
Thank you. My brother, thank you for your calling. One of our brothers say it will help. But what thing we need now is we just need money to facilitate the transport of the lawyer. Because the lawyer need to hold meeting with my father. And we need money to pay for transport for civil society organization where they will take visit my father, maybe they interview my father. They go interview my father, I will bring the video, put on for air, come show and share on for my Facebook and my YouTube wall. Because my father need to talk, not be say for me to dey call am for phone. They need to video am live, may I come show now. Because Oba Benin, his own time is coming to an end. If I dey teach history, wetin concern my father for inside? You don't carry the whole juju wey dey the whole world swear. No one work. Why you not wait make the juju work? Why can't you wait for the juju to work? Why you not wait? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Ogisho.
Yes, my brother.
Ogisho, I talk for you.
He
You know
said,
what they call it? Say, you talk about the accident. Say, na 3 motor, 9 knock that man.
like kill and 3.
Mm-hmm. The first one now, Idu land. The ancestors of Idu.
Yes.
Then the second one now, Ogiso.
Yes.
The third one now, Godomigodo.
God bless
That
you.
that significant that 3 motor.
Like kill
Now,
and
what I just called for.
God bless you,
Tomorrow
sir.
I go alert your account.
Thank you. God
Brother
bless you.
Ma allow another people call.
Now my WhatsApp be this one, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
YouTube, my phone number, my WhatsApp number, my phone number is +49 17 49 66 15 66. If there is any way you can help me, you can show your love. So I want to take the Oba Abini to court. I want to let the Oba Abini know that he is not above the law. Oba Abini is not above law. He says he's working under this traditional edicts. So you can come and tell us where you have the traditional edicts to be oppressing people, giving people poison to drink. Why, Oba Abini? Why? Why are you doing all those evil? Don't you have an advisor? And the years of Benin is the one leading them. See the way this person take down at the Isekhure. The new Isekhure. Oba Abini hide down for public so that nobody should know. You see your life. Everything that is going on in Benin must surely come to my office here in Germany. Oba Abini is doing different type of charms. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, I know this man is doing different evil to kill me. He has spent millions of nairas. What is your problem, Oba Abini? We, the Aboriginal people, say we want to take over our land. This land belongs to us. It was 1170 Oromia came to our land. It came through Ovia River. It was a chief in Oba Palace who wrote that history book. Oromia came through the river or Say River to that river of Ovia River. He came with ferry, and he came with horsemen. He came to our land. Oromia is from Ile-Ife. It was written in the book that Oromia was Ife native. When Oromia fought war with us, he was not able to defeat us. He decided to build his palace in Use. When he was there trying to rule, our land rejected Oromia. He gathered a lot of people together. When he was addressing people, a big tree break the branch and killed more than 1,500 people, or thousands of people were killed by the tree. Oromia see that he cannot rule these people. The tree is called Oha. That is called Oha local government. They now say, oh, he cannot rule these people. Our people, our gods, our ancestors were engaged Oromia. When Oromia sick cannot rule, Oromia was very angry. Oromia now said, Ile Ibinu, the land of vaccination. Our ancestor was angry with Oromia. Oromia decided to pregnant one of our sister, which is called Emide, the daughter of Osanego, who was a duke who betrayed our land. And it was Ogiefa, who was the native doctor, who was doing charm for Oromia, looking road for Oromia to come in. They still have the Ogiefa there till tomorrow. This Ogiefa is also a native of Ile-Ife. That is how they came to our land. But Oromia was going because he was disappointed. He decided to lay a curse on his son. According to the book, I have it. If anybody needs it, I will also send it to the person. He said he used his son, Ado, Prince Ado, which is later called Edo, to curse our land. He was not able to rule because our land, our ancestors rejected him. That is how Oromia is a pure Ile-Ife or Lamurodun, where it come from. It's not left for the Ife people to come and tell where Oromia come from. In this book written by Yareva, there was no place inside this book where Ogiso have a child who now went to Ufe. From there, this is lie. Our ancestors says we never want having anything like to do with that. So my father's life is under threat. I'm crying to the general public. Even there's only 5 people or 6 people or 3 people that can help me, for me to mobilize civil society organization to my father's village, for them to grant the interview for my father, for us to send those petitions to the commissioner of police and different organizations, different society, civil society organization, and to the director of state security services. We want to know where it's written in the law that Oba Benin have rights to kidnap people. Oba Benin does not even have that right to have more than 30-something security, of which the governor of Edo State is aware of it. Oba Benin is using private jets. Where did you get that money from? Oba Benin is having Rolls Royce, black, different colors. Where do you work? When you were an ambassador in Italy, you raped a Yoruba woman. You were dismissed from our ambassador. They dismissed you under Jonathan. Jonathan was very disappointed. All the days of your life, you have been a disgrace and a shame. You don't see your brother in Alafia for you. You are not from our land, and you are still enslaving us. But we all know what happened. Our forefathers tell us what happened, even in this 20th century and 19th century, how you were using us for human sacrifice. How you sold us into slave. When we are celebrating, we kill goats to celebrate. If Oba want to celebrate, he use us as human sacrifice. If you have twins, one of the twins will be given to Oba as slave. If you are a boy, they will castrate you as a goat. You will never have sex all the days of your life. It was this the same Oba family who have a father's servant. When the Oba want to make love to his wife, the servant will hold that lamp. When the servant hold the lamp, the Oba was making sex. As the Oba was having sex with his wife, the servant penis stand up. The Oba said, "Why? So your penis stand up?" That penis was sewed with needle. That boy died instantly. We want the Oba of Benin to come and tell us his history, the meaning of Great Benin Kingdom. He should come and tell us. The Benin Kingdom was great as how? They were going to Igbo land to capture the whole village, take them to Benin, share the women among themselves. They castrate some of the men as slaves to work in the farm. The old men were being shot, they shot their head. Oromia was a jihadist, a man who brought jihad the southern part of Nigeria. Oromia is very clear that what is called this man, Oduduwa, came from Saudi. If you look at Oduduwa, he was with sword. Look at Oromia. He came to our land with sword to kill us. Thank you very much. You can call me before we end the call. Anybody who want to call can call. If you know, if you want to support, please, you can support us. Two people have volunteered to help. Even though it's 20 euro, we don't even need to put bank accounts. All we just need little finance. Hello, sir.
Oh.
Domaba.
Yes. Good evening to everybody. This is what I talk there.
It's Domaba.
Yes, I just came in now and just stumbled over this your broadcast again, and I've just had your request. I will send something to you tomorrow.
Thank you very much, sir.
Support of that objective. And you've pleaded to the governor, isn't it, and the commissioner of police?
Yes, I was trying to call the commissioner of police, but the number it never picked. Maybe he's watching me. You know, in Edo State, people are now watching. The educated ones, they are watching.
Yes, that's what I said before. We need to fix a time where people can. Probably people are from work or from whatever activity they've gotten themselves involved in it, so they're gonna have time. And this time is a pretty perfect time because everybody should be at home now. However, have you also pleaded with the governor?
I have made a public plea. I will be writing a petition letter to government house and everywhere, sending it to them that to enforce the fundamental human right of my father, Mr. Timothy Uyi.
Okay. So I would like to, I hope His Excellency, our Executive Governor is listening to this, our clarion call from on this platform. And all God-loving and peace-loving people of Edo State or Ikodomi land, most of us are listening. And the whole world knows that you are speaking the truth. But this evening, I want to appeal to our governor. Mr. Governor, please, if we ever use any language on this platform that seems to offend you, it's not intentional. It is because probably at that point, that is the language or the word we can find to express our feelings, our heartfelt feelings. Everybody from that land who knows about that state, everybody is boiling with annoyance. However, let me say again, our executive governor, please, where is your loyalty? Where is your courage? Is your loyalty to one man or to your people? You are the man of the people. You are the head of affairs of that state. You won an election, elected by a lot of people. You were appointed by somebody. You stood an election. The one with God is one majority. You are with the majority. Therefore, you took an oath before God and man. And I would like you to remember just one few words concerning that oath you took. The words might not be as it was written, but I'd like to remind you that in that part of the oath, you swore that you will fear nobody and you will show no favor to anybody. And you promise everybody that you are committed to the oath of office you took. How are you committed to all those oaths now? Whom are you afraid of? Whom are you showing any favor to? Why are you dodging dodging? Why are you dodging? You are trying to be hiding from the facts. You cannot say that you are not hearing or you are not seeing all these things that is happening in that state. We will say, you are seeing, you are hearing, you are condoning them. It's not fair. It's not fair. There are a lot of evidences that are about, both written, spoken, pictorial, oral, everything. They are all before your table, before your eyes. We are calling on you. This is time to act. You should stop this Oba and his angels, archangels, his foot soldiers that is using intimidating people and killing people.
What about the police that is also bringing in? All those police, illegal police.
Yes. We are appealing to His Excellency
to withdraw this police.
We are appealing to the state governor. He is the executive governor. Security of lives and property in that state is under your control. You cannot say you did not hear. When Kabaka went to a private citizen of the state, a grown-up man, old man, asking him where's his passport. In the guise, in the mid hours of the night. That is terrorism. That is terrorism. And again, let me point to you that if you act in favor of the people, of the masses, your second term is guaranteed. We will advise you, we will tell you what to do in order to guarantee your second term. First and foremost, we want you to take out this Kabaka of a man. He's a serpent. You have to crush him under your heel. But before you do that, you have to be very careful. In order to get rid of him, there is a video he did when he was singing. He mentioned your name, Governor Baseki, that if you have not seen that video, ask your press guys to search for it and get it and you listen to it. Somebody cannot point his fingers in your face and you are saying, you are touching, you are behaving as if you haven't seen it. When you get that video, play it. Nobody should advise you what to do. Get your Attorney General to file a paper. Take the video, get him arrested, take him to the court. He should be locked away, he should be locked up. And he will never come out to campaign or terrorize people for any other candidate. The election will be guaranteed. Your victory is guaranteed. Thereafter, you take on the Oba. Just this evening, I was watching this Daily Politics. You see what he has done. He is the person that took the matter to Abuja, where he handed the case. There's no problem in Edo State. There is no problem whatsoever. But the Oba of Benin took the case to Abuja and handed over the case to his kingsmen, that is Tinubu and his gang, to take on the state, to deprive the state of development. Otherwise, earlier there was a time I called on this program and I did request that you should go to Shomole and plead with him as a senior brother or as a colleague. And as a brother, settle your cases. Whatever the difference is, sit down and talk over it. What is the difference? What is the problem? The teeth and the tongue do sometimes disagree. The teeth will injure the tongue will be bleeding. But are they separated? They are still together. They are still in the same place. Why can't you two of you settle? Now see what they've done. They have now taken the case to Abuja and they are now directing the affairs of the state from Abuja. This is what the Oba of Benin is doing. That is one. So you should take on the Oba as a point that is insubordination. It's insubordination. He was supposed not to travel out of that state. To go and take your case to Abuja for people to start dictating from that side. Number two, there are a lot of crimes that he has committed. Lots. And if number two, there is in this there was a day that we called the government, and somebody, the officer was talking to you. Somebody just called it, started from your end and said, can you arrest your father? Can you arrest your father? Oh, the answer is yes. If your father misbehaved, I'm talking from Europe. There are instances where people take their father, the people in authority to court. I give you an instance. The Queen's husband, about 2 weeks ago, so he drove his car and had an accident. The police went and interrogated him, cautioned him, and withdrew his license and told him never to drive again. If the crime was more than that, they would have taken the necessary steps. So that brings us back home to the Oba of Benin of all these atrocities. Like I said earlier, insubordination, you can charge him for that, give him a query. If he refuses to answer, detrain him, take the staff of office that was given to him by Oshomole. That is the authority on which he's standing and behaving. Take the staff from him and give him a query. And if he doesn't say, take him, ask him to leave that state and go to Abuja and go to his origin, that is Ile-Ife. That's where he comes from. He said it himself, that they stopped the Obiso dynasty and therefore his worker or whatever is started. How did the dynasty, why should they come and stop the dynasty of the aborigines? So that is number one. Number two is that all this sex slavery that is enslaving all these girls in the palace. How can you organize a beauty contest and the girl that won the contest, you decide to imprison her and deprive that girl from completing her education? These are sex slaves, sex offenses, and the little girl too that she took to Dubai to go and do IVF for.
3 of them.
Why can't you pregnate the girl? It's because the Oba Benin is suffering from erectile dysfunction. His penis doesn't work any longer. It doesn't work any longer. That's why he wanted to take them to go and implant IVF. So and the gods did not accept it. They were both punished. All of them were punished for it. Yes, and so many atrocities, killings that are attributed or connected to him. He should be answerable to all these things. Obasanjo should investigate all these things, get everything documented, and present it to him. Let him answer all these things. And if no satisfactory answer is given, like I said earlier, take the staff of office from him and just ask him to leave the palace and leave the land for us. And if Obasanjo should do all these things, the disturbances in that land, the atrocity that is happening, the man has committed. Like Obiso said, the rain will fall, everything will be cleansed. Then everybody will see the progress.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for your calling. So let me take the next 2 calls and end the show. Yes. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
I will send you the money tomorrow, right?
God bless you, sir. God bless you. Please, 3 people have volunteered to send 20 euro and maybe, I don't know, maybe more. We need money to take a civil society organization to my father's village, video my father, and interview my father before my father is being kidnapped by this so-called Oba of Ile-Ibinu. So it will be written that we show it in the video so that they will hear me in the video when everybody will see my father. So we are saying it out and we want people to see the video of my father, how my father look like, so that in case they poison my father, so the whole world will be know and the commissioner police will be aware. They cannot do my father the way they do Isekhure, or the way they do Edimofi to poison him. Later he will start having mental problem or something like that. My father was born in 1944. My father is not sick. So by the time they have come from the palace, they will use all type of evil and poison. So I want to tell the Oba Benin that there is no amount of pressure, even though for my father, and I repeat, nobody can stop me from fighting for the truth. Hello?
Is that not the Ogisogo to one?
I greet you, my Oga. Domo, sir.
Ogiso atokwe baba.
It's umame na yanya gbon ogwero kuwe kimo.
Yo, okay, my brother. Go. Hello.
Go on, nu ya go on le phone re ni making now.
Igwe sinuna je Irima ogi no Isekhure.
Yes.
Una je ire. Ipo ewuro me guero.
Ise baba kebuwe.
Kakabo. Egbo giso adi mi ase.
Ami ogise.
Ogi no Isekhure.
Ogi no Isekhure.
Egbo no. So ruda we Isekhure.
Yes.
Inu salobo a no.
Ewa no baba. Mabele ke kobino giso ya kpanye we ma kobino ya mukure do se na isai gimai okusa gimai fo wotoni. Ayi ma ya zese.
Oma.
Iya yi ma ya zese.
Baba.
Ya gbeli ma gbe.
Wo tito no na iba bokiti meriri raboke wa diviere ade.
Wa gwan egenede awa muwe iwu hanwe etun awa vien ya fe vien ade egwa. Aga vien ade egwa na agbeli wawo ni ke ya hini ya ne Portugal as of vien. Ya hini ma hia. Ya we ya great. E mi ne wa ya great ye na wa ibi godo keni ya le marize le ima ya lesi Benue. Afien zegbera ana ya lesi e Ghana ima legbera ba na ya turu ya bi ba ti wa ni ge Abidjan ye be Ivory Coast ya huli ma wiwa I make ni ma huli ma la we am anybody no me street anybody no me street where ti ya le ni king we a king of Benin no be ni ka America wa be rebe de oni ina do we a you slave of America ima ni ga slave na hie we no ba Benin ha mi ya Oba Benin we na ri yan ri go ni ya expanded gwa very this drug addict man. He said, "Yeah, sorry," and you have to appeal the mistake nira no kwa make na hini mana gbelima wa ya zese. O ma beti sorry. A king of Ghana na ona vie ona hania sorry. He pleaded with them. Oba Benin we na ri go ni ya be palace. Ni dey be I expand ya bo wa dile. Dan man na dan. Where's see my brother? Where's see?
Where's see, Baba?
Where's see? Thank you very much, and please, we need support. Anything you can help us. We are not going to put back accounts. We just need a support so that we can use this support to take a vehicle that we take a civil society organization to go and interview my father, and we are writing a petition to the Inspector General Police, Commissioner Police, DSS, 4 mechanized brigades, International Amnesty International. We are writing a petition to all, informing them about the atrocity about to be committed by the Oba of Benin and the Iyase of Benin. So we want the whole world to be aware. The Oba of Benin cannot even deny this. On Friday next week, they are taking my father to Oba Palace. They say they will come and use illegal police. So we want the commissioner police to be aware, and we are calling on the commissioner police to withdraw the security. The police attached to the Oba Benin is too much. How can Oba Benin be using 40-something police? What is inside the palace guarding 40-something police? We are wasting our taxpayer money. We are still bringing on the local government chairman to reduce, not to pay him again. How can he be collecting money from 7 local government? Buhari, Ego, of only him one collecting 7 local government money, embezzling him. The first son is entitled to 10 million naira from federal government allocation. Oba Benin is receiving no less than 80 million naira from federal government allocation. He's collecting 10 million naira from the state governments. What are you doing with this money? You are using this money to build mansion in Abuja, building mansion in Lagos, using it to fly private jets. They are hailing Oba is doing like he holds something in his hand. He's doing like this. We thank our ancestors, glory be to our ancestors, by started killing them. Those is Oba supporters. They will die mysteriously, and I support their deaths. They will continue to die. I said it the other time that our ancestors will continue to kill them. Look at the one who was killed. A 3 vehicle killed him. His name is called Gabriel. The Oba Benin appointed you to cover his shit, and you accepted it. Now, are you not dead now? You are a dead man already. Oba Benin give money to press to cover it up. That's how they kill people. When the Oba Benin kill people, they will give money to press because the press is being controlled by a Romia family. Vanguard newspaper, Oba Benin in-law is working in Vanguard newspaper. They will not report any case. The Oba Benin will cover it. But you cannot cover me now. Can you cover me not? Come and cover my mouth. You have written, Oba Benin have written a letter to the whole Ile Ibino Association in Europe, telling them to put pressure on me. Why can't you look my face? Do you think by kidnapping my father? I want to repeat today. I dare the Oba Benin, no matter the challenge of my father, can never make me to stop. No matter the charms you do anywhere that can stop me. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, my family is something about to, I know this is, as a spiritual, I know this is a handwork. Let me tell you something, those things the Oba Benin is doing, not I'm not seeing it here. It appeared to me, but I just look it like just fly. This thing that Oba Benin is doing is coming. Every time I see it here, but it comes in a little form because our ancestors have neutralized it. I want to ask, is it wrong for we to ask our father where we come from? Don't you have your history? It was very clear that in our land, the name of our land was called Idu. Idu was the name of our land. That is where most of the people migrated from. We migrated from Pharaoh, from the hands of Pharaoh. We were the Canaanites. If you see us today, we worship God so much. Anywhere you see people worshiping God so much, they are we love God so much, even upon the infiltration by the Hausa Fulani in Kogi. Go to Kogi, they have one of the highest church. Upon the infiltration and jihad by Fulani, we still worship God. If you go to Ondo State for Yoruba land, the place where you have the highest Christianity is Ekiti State and Ondo State. These are our Igodomigodo brothers who ran away, the Jews. If you look at Ondo man, look at us. Don't we have the same face? We are very beautiful. We have beautiful women. They have destroyed us for many years. Divide to rule. They cause confusion to our land. They say Benin is great kingdom. I want somebody to come and tell me, who were you fighting? What make you to great? The people who ran away from you, you started killing them again. Is that make you great? Do we kill you when you come to our land? You trick us. You started using us for human sacrifice. And I stand before Almighty God. Even the family of Oba Benin still said it. They are still alive today. They say they experience it when Oba Benin were using them for human sacrifice. Hello?
Hello, my brother.
It was
Ikodomigodo family.
God bless you. What's the get matter so that continue?
Where I can't know about where you had to let your man started. Even where taxes then, when we didn't, we had to let you. Even where taxes then, it might call you there. But you were wash you. Even where taxes then, but you are boom. You might beg a bag. Momo, you are your river there. We or Twitter Lamuku. Yeah, you. Where were your river there? Go with Babalamuku. The Diago, we are in church. You understand?
Yes.
So, even Yoruba Fiore, me I have to see Viviedo. You understand?
Oba wedo obiere bori.
Master, OPC in Amwere, OPC Reviedo Mafo, near Belivedo, wherever Saru Sisi, if you baby your Bawa Winabo, Yanni don't be my. In Minaredo, that's in Minare, would be good family. Mawame winner. In Minawa Bovedo. But if you buy and give my muto, we are saying we are hero. We understand you now.
Imina ya fe iya wa no iya. We are in Nepal office iya no. DPO everywhere is all Yoruba people. Yes.
So
Wese. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Murphy.
Sir?
I greet you, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. I bet you see that I don't close.
I see the.
I want to do if you don't close.
Okay, you call me after this time. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Make I do me a close now. I beg the whole world. We just need few assistants. Make una support me because if we not stop this man, he will continue to use Tony Kabaka and Bobby Zwate to intimidate everybody. He will continue to carry people to go up palace. Maybe they go they drink that poisonous water where they initiate people for Ogboni. And that water they initiate people for Ogboni. When you drink that water, your life can never be the same again. Now the more you drink now where they mad for social media. You see also. If you see in face now, the water don't they appear. So now they say my father comes to go drink now, be. They not go show my father how no. So before all those things go happen, we'll first go video my father, and we need money. We will send people go, human rights organization and civil society organization. So we need support. Even though now only 20 euro, we now like 10 people pay like 20 euro, or even though 50 euro, say that 6 people pay 50 euro, that is okay. At least that one will reach, they carry motor go come back video them. It was okay. We just need something to where to start from. I beg my fellow the people of Igodo, whether you come from Yohanes Indigo or you come from Isekhure or you come from anywhere, as far as long concerned that the fight I am fighting today is a fight of unity. So that we want to know where we come from. Hello?
Yeah, Oga Murphy.
Yes?
I don't know.
Fine.
All right. What is going on? Are you online?
Hello? It's mom is good.
Well, we are not starting and music, teaching English.
Okay.
Teaching English, I had unable.
Okay.
I beg, just to use this opportunity to beg our brothers and sisters for waiting our brother talk so our king to be. Even though because of not because of his father, don't do it because of his father he's talking about now. Let's do it because
Benin, we know our history. I'm talking to everybody. I think almost 200 or something that is watching it now.
Yes, on YouTube, almost about 300 on YouTube.
It's easy to make research. This our brother needs help. He cannot do it alone. My brother, I'm telling you, you cannot do it alone. If you want truth in that country, you follow ground, you use money. Anybody where you call and say, I want to do this thing for me. If you say money, you go laugh. Even on inside oven, where they hot, you send and may go bring proof out. You go bring out. So our brothers and sisters, this our brother need assistance. Not because of his father. Let's just keep his father aside. So he needs our assistance. It's not that easy for what he's doing. He's using his life, using his family's life, all is at risk for the whole world, for the whole the Godomigo to know the history, know the truth, and know where we came from. Today, everything I've been thinking, the first time my eyes opened was during the time for those the Israelites in America, the black Israelites. That one make my eyes open a little bit. When this our brother started his program, I now know the full history of Igodomigodo. I am happy that I'm glad that this generation, I know where I came from. It happened in this generation, this our generation. I'm very, very happy. So I'm pleading to everyone, little or not little, let us assist.
Thank you very much, my sister.
It's a job. When they do so, not easy. So my brother, wait now, I'll tell you, sorry. I get holiday now. I want to my base country. So I will go back to my base in 2 weeks' time. So we there on summer holiday now. Yes. So but if you need an urgent, I think send a little thing I get. But if this month ending, I go back to my base, I will send you a reasonable amount. That's my own side. I don't think that, but it's something reasonable. So I'm using this opportunity to plead to our brothers, Godomigo, nothing too big. €1, €120, nothing too small, too big.
My sister, this man,
let us assist this our brother.
Because if we not carry, if we not tell the Oba Benin say he not get right to the arrest, to the illegal arrest, the carry people they go and dig ground, they drink water. If we not use Oba Benin to make example, I think it will continue to do all those rubbish. It will they send Tony Kabaka, they send talks, park police.
Carry your father now, forge another allegation. They must find something to say, to come and swear over this thing. They must find something to say, they'll find something where they won't pass. So I know if God is with you, that the God that is protecting will protect your father. Deliver your father from them.
Thank you, Mama. God bless you.
So I plead to everybody. We need our assistance.
God bless you,
because it's not easy to be doing all this. You really need our assistance. So my brother,
God bless you.
In month end, I will send you my own.
God bless you, Mama.
That's
God bless you.
promise.
God, thank you.
You are not alone.
Thank you. God bless you, Mama. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody who want to support me, you can write me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is +49 174 966. I repeat again. The WhatsApp number is +49 1749 1. Sorry, a mistake. +49 174966 1566. I repeat again. +49 174966 1566. Hello?
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. So I've been listening to you since you said they kidnap your dad, they kidnap your father. May I speak our English where everybody be here? Why can't you just
when all those agents of destruction is about to speak, you don't allow them to speak. I owe no apology to the agents of the Oba of Benin. I owe no any apology to them because My father, Obabini, sent thugs and criminals to kidnap my father. About a few days ago, it was a failed kidnap attempt. My father escaped through the bush. My father slept in the bush. He escaped. A 75 years old man, a man who was born in 1944. Now he have decided to use another method that my father will be arrested by thugs, by the Tony Kabaka and his agents, Oromia family, and use those Oromia police to implement his wish and bring him before the Yoruba Palace on Friday next week to use him to come and drink that Oromia water. An injury to one is an injury to all. If you fail to act today, they will also do it to your father, also your family. They will continue to enslave us throughout the days of our generation. These are things we will never accept. Hello?
Yeah, is this Mr. Murphy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling to say, how can I support you?
We need support to take civil society organization to my father's village to interview my father and to put it on the video. So my father have to say his side of the story. We want everything to be air live so that the whole world will know about the plan of the Oba Benin and what is about to do on Friday. And we need little mobilization to be able to hire the vehicle that will take them to that place. That is what the support we need. That is what we need now so that we can be able to show it to the world.
My question is this. So if I want to send you money, how will I send it to you? That's my question right now.
This is my WhatsApp number. You write me message in my WhatsApp number, then I send you my name. And if you want to send it to Nigeria, then I can give you my brother number or account number. Or if you want to send it for me in Germany, I also have my name through Western Union.
All right, that would be better. Maybe your name would be better.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna save the number so I can text you on WhatsApp so you can send me the name so I can send you whatever I have.
Sir, I want to ask questions, sir. What do you have to say about these acts of Oba Benin bringing people to the palace to drink water, force them and put fear on them to doing? What do you have to say about all these things?
Yeah, what he's doing is not right. So we know what he's doing is very bad. Like, it's not good. Since the government they are refusing to act, I guess we the citizens we got to act for ourselves because this is a new generation. You can't be taking people to taking roots. Those days are gone. So you can't be doing that to people. That's not right.
I think I will be the first person to take the Oba to court, and this is the time.
Yeah.
With all those proof, this is time to take him to court to come and explain to us where it's written in our law that in Nigerian law that you have to be kidnapping people, taking them to palace, using them to take oaths. This is horrible.
That's very bad. That's very bad of him. That's very bad of him. That shows that all what you be saying about him is true because if it's not true, he should have come out and defend himself. Since he cannot defend himself, he thought maybe the only way he can defend himself is to humiliate people, embarrass people, stuff like that. No, the word is go more than that.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, man. I'll get it. Yeah,
thank you. Thank you, my people. God Almighty will continue to bless you. God of our ancestors will continue to bless you. We have 4 days of the week in our land, 4 days. The first day of the week is called Eken. So we have to be teaching our history today. Many people are forgetting our days of our week. In Benin City, which is called Igodo land, where I come from, we have 4 days of the week, and that 4 days are still named after market days. The first day is called Eken. The first day is called Eken. The second day is called Orie, Ekyurie. Then the third day is called Aho. Then the other 4 days called Okwo market day. Okwo is 4 days we have. We have 4 days. So if you don't know your days now, just know today we have 4 days. We have weekly, that is 4 days of the week. The first day is called Eken. Nobody go to farm that day. The second day is called Ori. The third day is called Aho, that is Afo. The other day, 4 days called Okwo. We have a village which is called Okwo in our land, in Orion local government. So we have 4 days of the week. So those one who are saying they come from Ile-Ife, so I think the Ile-Ife people should come and tell us how many weekly days they have in their tradition. So you should come and tell us. So the book I have with me, and I want to assure you, I will not allow this trouble of the Oba Benin to bother me. And I want to tell you today that I will continue to teach our history because this book is very rich. I want to tell people our history. Our history is very dirty. Teach it. Let people see it. It's blood, full of blood. Hello?
Hello, brother.
Sir?
Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, sir.
We just listening to what you are saying. Please, can you send account, your German account, so that we can make a transfer? It will be more easy for us.
After the show, sir, I will write me a message, sir, so that we will discuss it.
Right?
Yes, sir.
After the show, you write. It's more better, okay?
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome.
God bless
God
you.
bless you in this your work.
Yes.
God bless you in your fight.
Thank you, sir. Hello, Domwaba. I think I have to end the video. I have to end it now because we don't need to stay online 10 hours. I thank all those people who decided to stand for the truth. And I want to pray, may the God of our ancestors be with you and your family forever. He said, we will win. A journey of a million miles begins with one step. So the Oba Benin think if anybody challenge him, he can be bringing them before his palace and digging grants for them to drink poison. So my father is too old for that. So we will not allow you to continue to be using people to drink poison. Hello? Thank you very much. Before I go, hello?
Hi, Murphy. How can I send you money if I want to send some money to you?
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Canada.
If you want to assist, you write me a message later so that I will send you how you send it.
Okay.
What is your advice to the governor of Edo State concerning this atrocity, how the Oba Benin is taking people to drink water from the grants if anybody dare challenge him? What is your advice to our governor of Edo State?
Yeah, my advice to the governor is that he should fight for justice and do the right thing. Yeah, he shouldn't listen to just one party. Yeah, he should get involved and fight for the justice and do the right thing.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you
You're
so much.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you all. We are so happy. We will continue. And I repeat today, and I stand before Almighty God. I want to promise today that, and I stand in the name of our God, it's in the name of our ancestors, the God Almighty we serve God in our land. We don't serve juju. Everything we serve in our land, we God, our name start with God. We don't serve juju. It was Oba Ewedo, the Oromiya family who brought juju to our land. This is what we have as a symbol of our ancestor Ogiso, King Igodo. So, and I stand today that I will never come down to Oba Benin. If the day I will bow down my head before Oba Benin, let me die. Let God kill me. Let our ancestors destroy me. If I ever come down to this rapist Oba, let God Almighty kill me. Let me die mysteriously. So the Oba Benin have crossed his border, intimidating us, sending his brother to our villages to conquer us again. After you have conquered for many years, you are still conquering again, driving us away from our home, bringing Oromiyan family. My friends, it's sad, it's a shameful, it's a disgrace, and it's an embarrassing. How can our Aboriginal people, our women, I cry many times, I swear in the name of God, I cry, I weep. Go to the old hotels in Edo State. The women you find in the hotel are all Igodomigodos. Idu children, prostitutes. Is that our tradition? Is that our way of living? Our women cannot work. Our women will go to learn work. They will not employ them in NEPA office. All the work in NEPA office are all Oromiyan. If you say the people of Benin don't go to school, what about the Ishan? What about the Urubus? What about the Isoko? What about the Ikwere? What about the Igbo? What about the Galas? What about the Andoni? What about the Ekwane? What about the Undukwa? I said, what about the Ika? What about the Ijo? What about the Ugbia? We also go to family. No one is going to school. It's only Oromiyan children. Now they go school. Abi? Now only Oromiyan children. Now they go school. If you just come to airport, Ekaro, our monko, Owa, and that one you see. If you go to NEPA office, Kabiesi, Baba Agba, Ekason, our monko, Owa, Adupe, now you dey hear. Now them, now they there. Now general language, make una kuku dey teach Yoruba for general language for school. Make una come tell us say now we be Yoruba, because we don't know where we come from. Abi? Enough. I'm not against Yoruba people. This Oromiyan family, they are cancer. It's a cancer that we need to remove. Cut that place, come out. We need to cut that cancer. We know we don't know sorry for our. See, I beg all our Aboriginal. I'm not sorry for our children, our generation. I'm not sorry for us. I'm not do about talk by. I'm not sorry talk by family. I'm not sorry for we. No country will go. We will see Ashawo for Africa. Say no be now. We be our sisters. They do the Ashawo work. How many million will be? If you go Malaysia, the Ashawo from Edo State, now they be. If you go India, come see many of Benin's they do na Ashawo, now they do for there. If you go Dubai, now there was pass our sister they do Ashawo for there. If you even go Turkey, now Ashawo work, now we they do. Now in our tradition, in our culture, you can't tell me whether in our culture be that one. Oba Benin na be the cause of all those things. Now they tell if company come Edo, they know they go they meet governor. Any company will come Edo State, they'll go meet Oba Palace. Now he say they'll pass the law. Say now we ask me whether Oba Benin get House of Assembly whether they pass law. Say now be the law as he enters, he can't pass law. Which law you pass? Go the whole company, my brother. And I tell you people the truth. The company we have in Edo State, if they allow the Aborigine to work, nobody will ever come Europe again. They will come to lie to us that the people are lazy. This one is lazy. They have lazy people here in Germany. They also have lazy people in France. All over the world, they have lazy people. Make una beg. I dey beg una. Most of our people there in UK now, people like the Isekhure, they don't old. These people supposed to 60-something years. They're supposed to come back home. Can they do contract with all those Okomu Oye, Presco, First Bank? Can they bring their experience? Can they do like something like what they call a casual work? Great company, maybe they employ our Aborigine. But now Yoruba people they do them. Na Oromia family na dey do am. Make I dey mention company wey dey Edo State for now. Former ROCC for Benin, na Dangote na him get am. The people wey dey work for there na Yoruba and Hausa. If you comot for there, First Bank na Yoruba all of them. Look picture for up, Olaruwaju. You dey see name for up, na Yoruba all of them be. If you comot for bank, First Bank, go you know how many bank dey? Go Igwebe, go Auchi. Why e be say na only Oromia family na we go dey serve till we die? Wait to where una for reach that agreement say we will come be slave to Oromia family? They don turn us. If una dey watch me around the world o, Edo State get work, get companies for Edo State. Edo State is the 6th richest state in Nigeria. Go to government house where Obaseki be the governor. Na Yoruba people na if occupy government. Just imagine. Make una come tell me whether Oromia get local government for Edo State. Which local government be Yoruba local government for Edo State? E no dey. If you ask them, say, why this thing dey happen like that, they go tell you, say, people wey come from Akoko Edo, they answer Yoruba name. Okay, if na Akoko Edo local government na be Yoruba, how one local government will go supersede 17 local government out of 18? As the thing come even worse, street, go Ministry of Land and Survey. Na Yoruba na full there. Wetin dey happen? If you go this thing for Enugu, Coca-Cola for Enugu, na Igbo people na dominate there. 98% na Igbo, Ndi Igbo, our brother. If you go Calabar, na those people na dominate their place. Go Kano, na Hausa Fulani, they don't go school, but na they dominate there. Why e be say na only Oromia family from Ife and the Ogun State, na them they control everything, and Oba Benin they collect royalty from their hands because na their brothers. If you go DPO for Oregbeni police station, New Benin police station, all police station wey dey Benin na Yoruba, Oromia, Oromene, Oromisen, Oromigbe. Na only Oromi, na only Oromia. Na all of them dey be. They go dey tell us say we be cultists, we be this, we be Ashawo. They go dey give us different names. Oromia family, more than let us vex o. We just dey respect una. Respect no be foolishness. Some illiterate wey no go school say, Benin people dey work for Lagos. Are you crazy? Which work we dey work for Lagos? Na Ashawo work. I stay for Lagos. I live for my 12 for Kochofe. For that street they call my Don Street. Now I stay for Lagos. For how many years? If you come Kochofe, the Ashawo has already there. You will see people from Edo State. They full there. How many Ashawo has there that place? That Ashawo they call Easy Bar. You can't see Benin people. Small guys, 16, 17 years they do Ashawo work for there. Now I'm saying your people they Lagos. Abi? Now if the Lagos, so you don't get sense, so you tell say you dey Lagos, they work for Lagos. If you come out for that place where they call Easy Bar, you will go another Ashawo house where they see people don't reach like 40-something years. You will see that they speak Ishan, they speak Benin, they speak different language. We come from those states. They speak our language. They be Ashawo work now they do. If you come out for there, you can't go across the other side where outside people dey. For that time where they say Christ is day my 12. Where they say something where African Chinese sing. Call the Ashawo as we did there. Whose people they there? Not be those state people, na for Ashawas. Go Yalapaja. I don't say for Lagos, go Yalapaja. Go see all those our women where they deport for Europe. They do Ashawo for Yalapaja. Now they food the people they don't deport for Europe. They food the Ashawo house. If you come up for Yalapaja, what about Ojota? That house, go see Edo people full of Ashawo. How many population will be? If you come 7 up for Benin, 7 up company. Now, Oromia family, Oromia Demola, Oromia Olaruwaju, Olabisi, all of them now you go to see. The driver where they drive for 7 up, all of them are Oromia family. The cleaner where they clean for there, all of them are Oromia family. The manager, all of the directors na Oromia family. My God, waiting. Now only place where they give us what we call the throw crates. You the throw crate with hand, boom, like this. If you don't fit throw crate, your waist break. They say you lazy. Now that one be work with day. That's what they give us. For Guinness, see very soon, we will take fight come on those company. We know soon be more gonna kill us. We una all those Yoruba police wey dey those states, una will soon enter one chance. With the waiting we do now, una can't tell us. They say me then they talk to Yoruba people. I am not engaged Yoruba. We are not coming out because the Oba of Benin is the mastermind of all those things. We are not going to fight the Yoruba people. But we are not telling her that the Yoruba people should, all those Ile-Ife people should stop henceforth. They are from Ogun State. We know them. They are Igba people. They are Ijebu. The people who are operating, if you go to police station, you see them, they are Igba, from where Obasanjo come from, Igba people. They are Oromiyan family. You will see that they are Ijebu people. Igba, Ijebu. You see this Ile-Ife people. They are not from Ondo State. These are our brothers. If Ondo man they are there, they will help us. They will not allow them. It's enough. I cry out today, and this thing will be an history. The reason why our people are running from home is Oromi and family are taking over our job from us. In Germany, where I live, it is the German people first in their land. We are not driving Oromi and children not to work in our lands. We want foreigners to come to our land. But you are occupying 98% of our job. We have University of Benin. Any people who graduate from there, they will not have a job. They will go and bring people from. My friend, they went to, if they want to employ people, they go and employ in Lagos. They will just mention their name. You see, they pack them with Yoruba. I say Yoruba, Oromi, a family from Ile-Ife and Ogun State, Ijebu man. If you think I am lying today, go to all the police stations in Edo State. They are all Yoruba DPOs. You will see their name for up. Assistant Commissioner Police, Yoruba man. OC Robbery, Yoruba man. Wait, what is our, why are you doing all these things to us? What is our problem? The Oba Benin is flying private jets. He's an Oromiyan descendant, flying private jets. The Oba Benin is riding Rolls Royce. Have you ever seen the Oviofureli driving Rolls Royce? Have mansion in Abuja. We've seen Oviofureli driving private jets. No. Have you ever seen the Asaba of Asaba? If you want to go to Abuja, you go and carry private jets. Do you know how much you pay for private jets? Oba Benin say nobody should talk. It's expand when the Black America, the African America, our brothers who Oba Benin sold into slavery. I have the book when it was stated that 85% of the people who live in America today were being sold by the Oba Benin. When they came to Ghana, the Ghana Ashanti king begged them and say sorry to them. He pleaded with them for selling them into slave. When they came to Oba Benin, they followed their history that it was Oba Benin who sold the highest slave. Oba Benin just sit down like this. He said they should come and give him money to expand palace. So how stupid this man is to expand palace. So yeah, my people, we have companies in the United States. We have oil companies. NPDC headquarters is in Sapele Road. You have hundreds or thousands of people who are working in oil company. All of them are from Ekaro, from Oromiyan family. If you even go to Aunchi, is the worst. The whole banks are Ekaro, Kabiesi, Babagba. Now full everywhere. Police will stop you for roads. Who be the police? Now Yoruba they speak, which is from Ogun State, from Ijebu. They are not Ondo people. Ondo people are our brothers. We are not discriminating them, but it's enough. Enough is enough. What's our crime? What's our crime? Our sisters are dying in prostitution. Our brothers are dying in cultists. Things are going wrong. Oba Benin is richest Oba in Niger Delta. Flying private jets. Come and show me which traditional ruler is flying private jets in the whole of South. Come and show me. We have brothers in Libya who are still stranded. The other one called me the other day, 15 years old girl were doing prostitute in Libya. Oba Benin is busy fucking our women, disvirgin them, raping them, committing nuisance. They say nobody should talk to Oba. When you talk to the Oba will kidnap you and use you to come and take oaths. put fear of people, video it, sometimes not even video it again. We have work in our state. We are begging our leaders in our states, people like Adam Soshomole, people like Gordon Obaseki, people like Igbinedion. Igbinedion is an old man. What can you do so that we can remember you? If you do not talk, one day you will die, but it will be a record, it will be an history that Igbinedion never remember. Help us. This is an opportunity for everybody to rise up against this tyrant Pharaoh. He destroyed people's houses. What happened to Skimiya house? He just sent thugs to Skimiya house, destroy the house, arrest tenants, put them in prison. He just called the judge that should put people in prison. Have you ever seen this type of thing before? We have an idea. I'm begging our sister all over the world to let us come together. This is the time we have to take the Oba Abini to court through my father. We need your support. I can take the Oba Abini to court. It's very simple. Let us go and video my father. The whole world will see my father. My father was born in 1944. How can an old man like this be put under duress, running into the bush? Enough is enough. Iyasu Benin was saying that it's an traditional edit. Which traditional edit? To destroy person's house is an traditional edit. To give person poison to drink is a traditional edit. Let me show you one of the video Mr. Traditional Edit. Look at this house. Isekhure house.
Now, the so-called Oba Benin sent Yes, we are going live because the family has been quiet for too long. They said the Isekhure of Benin has no relevance in the palace. And he did not say anything almost going to 3-4 years now. But right now, the so-called Oba Benin has sent has thought that the people are destroying the house of the Isekhure of Benin when nothing has happened. Because he wants to exercise his right as the Oba. He's taking law into his hands. And our ancestors we know what to do. Thank you very much.
It's not our ancestor. You can see. Let me show you. It's not our ancestor. You see what he's saying? The Oba Benin is from Ile-Ife. Let me show you some of the video. See, destroying houses. He was seeing no. He was seeing different things saying, Facebook, wait 1 minute. I will show Facebook. I'm showing YouTube now. 1 minute. Ah, my God. Let me show Facebook. Facebook, I want to show you. Now see the action of the Oba. Let you see the atrocity this man have been committing in our land. An old man, look at the way he was embarrassing an old man. What about what he done to Prince Okoro? Oh my God. Look about Prince Okoro. Look at Prince Okoro. Now show Facebook.
Dame moto,
simple. Let me show you another video. ọba nùkwà wà tí ọba ọwà dàrin ọ̀nà wà tí ọba wàrí náwó kúrò Wadario, you hear what this man was saying, I beg. This Oba is satanic. Satan is even better than Oba. Look at the way he's demonizing. And old men who even older than him. This man was invited from London. He said this man called me on the phone. Look at what he did. The governors are well, he put this man in prison. Can you see what is going on in my state? Hello. Good evening, Mr. Commissioner. We have I'm calling you from Germany. We thank you for the good work you have been doing in our states. We have an SOS message concerning Benin, because there is one of our father, 75 years old man, the Oba of Benin have sent a group of thugs to kidnap him to Oba Palace to use him to take oaths. So we are writing a petition to you. We are the indigenous people of Igodomigodo land in Europe. we want you to look into the activities of the Benin Traditional Council, taking people to inside the palace, using them to taking an oath and putting them to prison. So we want you to be aware, and we are sending a petition to your office, sir. Since you have come to our state, there is a peace in our state. We are happy. That is why we want you to look into the present oath taking and embarrassment of our people. So we want you to look into the matter, sir. Good evening, sir.
No problem. You be right.
Sir?
You send it. When you send it, we'll look with it.
Because there is a man now, the Oba Benin have already sent people to one man in Orion local government. His name is Mr. Timothy Uyi. He said they should go and bring him. And he's also using police. When he's doing all those acts, he's also using Nigeria police. And we don't know why the Oba Benin is having close to 30-something police. According to law, Oba Benin is entitled to one police only. But if you go to Oba Benin Palace, he have more than 30-something police. And we want you to investigate it. We are suffering in our state. So we will put in the petition. Thank you very much, sir. We so much thank you for the good work you have done in our state. At least the killings in our state have reduced. We no longer hear any killing anymore. We are so much happy. Since you have come to our state, things are moving in the right direction. So we so much love you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. I have just called the Commissioner of Police. That is the Commissioner of Police of Edo State. So we want the Commissioner of Police to take this matter off. The Oba Benin does not have rights to be parading more security, more police, 30-something police. Oba Benin is entitled to one police only. So thank God the Commissioner of Police of Edo State is aware. So the Oba Benin, you can go ahead, start kidnapping people, using them to take oaths. We thank God that the Commissioner of Police is an Hausa man. He's going to do his work. The Hausa people does not believe in all those ojuju you bring out. So we will not allow anybody to insult the Commissioner of Police. We send the petition to the Commissioner of Police office by the grace of God tomorrow. So we want to let the Oba Benin know that he is not above the law. I am not Prince Okoro. We are not Prince Okoro. We are the indigenous people of Igodomigodo land. We deserve the right to exist in our father's land. So if anybody can call in respect of the Commissioner of Police, this call, why or no any oti, Mati Commissioner of Police in there, and Mahamu letter gear. That is it. Anybody can call to contribute to the call of the Commissioner. All those atrocities the Oba Benin have been committing, we are going to forward everything to the Commissioner of Police. Oba Benin does not have rights in law to be using people to be taking laws into his hands. We want to tell the general public that we follow the ambit of the law. Oba Benin cannot kidnap my father. I will not take it lightly with the Oba Benin. So if he is doing it in the presence of the law, everybody is watching it. Hello?
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 You're still live, right?
We are watching you. I see you are watching you. You are watching me now.
Okay. I'm not here with WhatsApp. I'm calling directly with my phone.
You are calling with WhatsApp, not phone. You are calling with WhatsApp.
Yeah, no problem. Okay,
Go
people
on.
are hearing my voice, right?
Yes. Contribute to the Commissioner of Police. I just called. Edo State Commissioner of Police.
Yeah, the issue is that he has to do his duty, and it's high time every indigenous people of Igodo and Idu people, including Igbos,
Yes.
all the ancestral people should rise up and fight this noble cause. It's not wrong for people to fight for their right, to fight for their history. It's high time we are being divided. So it cannot be caged, it cannot be forced, it cannot be invaders. They are there to defend
our rights, our ancestral home,
rights.
our ancestral home. Yes.
All indigenous people in the force to rise, fight for our rights. You understand? So we are following the right step. You understand? Everything we are doing is ordained by God, because God knows that we have not offended any person. We are fighting for our rights. It's not wrong to fight for one's right.
And sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Hold on. Hello. Hold on. You see what I did just now? I called the Commissioner of Police of Edo State. So it's an Hausa man. So I just call him. I have to applaud him. If when you are asking something from someone, you don't need to be insulting people. You understand? I talk to him in a rightful way, because we cannot wait for this Oromia man to continue to destroy our history, destroy our people, poison our people. Only God knows what he puts in that water. Thank God our ancestors used him to show us in video. Look at the way they were. Even if they can do this one in this modern world, what have they done to our forefathers? They kill us like animals. Animals is even better than us. They use us. When you want to make birthday, they go and kill fowl. What they do those days, they use us as in place of animals. And they were still doing it up till today. They are doing it secretly. So we want the whole world. So people say the Commissioner of Police is not aware. He's not aware. Now the Commissioner of Police is aware of it. He will read the letter. The Benin have to be investigated. They have to come and tell us whether they have right to be parading 30-something police. For what? Huh? I am David.
My brother, I want to use this opportunity to call every clan that make up the
Igbo land, yes.
Rise up, because it has been long, we are being divided. This opportunity. Everything that is happening now is not by accident. Our ancestors, God and God above that created us, is behind us. That's why everything is happening.
Yes.
Now the reason they are thinking that is there is that when he was doing analysis of all these things, they are calling him names, not knowing that somebody like you, God is already preparing you. From that, they said Nandikan is forcing the Edo to join us. They are not part of Biafra.
No, the name. Let me tell you something. The name of our land is not Edo. Don't mistake again. It's called Igodo.
I know. I think
just you do Igodo festival in Enugu State. That Igodo you are celebrating in Enugu State, that is the name of our land. That Igodo.
My brother, I swear to my solemn not swear too much, because God is not here, but I perceive everything that goes there. From origin, I've always been having this feeling that something is wrong somewhere, something is wrong somewhere. God must intervene. That if time is not taken, he owns that land, map of Nigeria. I believe that US owns at least 80% of the total land mass of Nigeria, but they don't want to tell us this history. That's why they are trying to do away with our history, so that we cannot know ourselves.
Yes.
Okay, look at the system in which they used to cage us. The same way if we allow the Fulanis to, with all this ruga, we give them space, now tomorrow they claim that
the Oba of Benin. Let me tell you something. The Oba of Benin. My brother, let me tell you something. The Oba of Benin. We want him to leave our land peacefully. Because our land, we and the Igbo, listen, my brother, we are the Igbo, we are just one. We are not different. We have eat the same food. We have the same way. They just came to divide us and to lie to us. Thank God today we have begun to know. We have four days of the week. We have the first day is Eke,